What's up, Gemini, and welcome into your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in, you guys, whether you are new or returning. I appreciate you being here. Happy birthday to you guys. I hope you are having a fabulous Gemini season. Let's get into it, you guys. So we're going to talk about the new moon in Gemini. Okay, so lots of Gemini energy right now. We're in your guys' season. The sun's in Gemini. The moon's about to be in Gemini. This is taking place on June 6th. Yes, June 6th. Okay, I believe that's this Thursday coming up if you're watching this in real time. Remember, you guys, all of my readings are timeless. You could watch them whenever you're feeling called to. Okay, but the new moon in Gemini, you guys, this is very obviously, you guys know your energy, right? You know what you guys are about, but prepare for it to be amplified. So energy is very fast, excitable, very social, right? This challenges your mental side at this time. You know, it's time to read new books. It's time to communicate. It's time to catch up with old friends and siblings, okay? Don't ignore any stormy darkness that shows up right now, okay? Gemini can be a very tempestuous energy, or at least this new moon can have that energy within it. So if there is something that comes up that needs to be faced, like some type of obstacle, face it head on right now, okay? Don't avoid any of these scary emotions or turbulent emotions, right? If you can't figure out a way to express with your words, try to find another way to express, right? If you need to express yourself with something. But yeah, you guys, this is a very social, communicative, open, mentally charged energy here, okay? Mentally charged new moon. So, and also with it being a new moon, you guys, expect to plant seeds right now. Maybe you're trying to plant seeds of being more social, or getting your social life back on track, something like that, or just getting control of your mental body. Okay, like I said, for some of you guys, you're dealing with that tempestuous energy, that turbulent, stormy type of emotions. Okay, but we're going to start with the Starseed Oracle here. We're going to see what the overall vibe is for this new moon in Gemini. What do we have for Gemini spirit? For Gemini. Also, you guys, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I just noticed that recently. 500, you guys, that's awesome. I know that's like nothing in the YouTube world, but it's amazing to me. You know, like I honestly expected to stay at like 80 subscribers forever. So yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe, guys. Become part of the family. My next goal is obviously 1,000. So help me get there, you guys. Okay. For Gemini, what do we have? Woo, okay, we got a lot here. I'm not gonna take all those. That was a lot. One card, please, for Gemini spirit. Highest love and light only. One card for Gemini. I'm getting a very busy energy, okay? And that's what I was picking up with this Gemini, all over the place type of energy, right? I'm sure you guys know this very well. You are Geminis. Ooh, okay. Siblings is as a strong focal point right now for you guys. Okay, and I love that Gemini are the twins, okay, because the twins are siblings. Here we go. We have the 7 star sisters is what you guys got. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. Okay, yes, expression, but look at that. Love it. So something about sisters could be significant, and this doesn't have to be blood sisters, okay? I'm getting like sorority. I'm getting like a group of friends that maybe you call your sisters, male or female. This could be brothers, okay? Take it however it resonates, but beautiful. The 7 star sisters, okay? And the number 7 could be significant. Okay, let's read this from the book. All right. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. There are new creations that want to be born, beauty that's yearning to be woven, new consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. If you drew this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in a new era of consciousness, and to do your bit in weaving the web of life. This is the card of the artist and the midwife. Ooh. You're being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations are whispering in your ear? What beauty are you being called to make? Remember, you guys, this is a new moon, so this is about planting seeds. A lot of you guys, this is around expression and creativity. Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet to be human is to be creative. Creativity is part of your true nature. This is giving me very magician energy, okay, which is your guys' card in the deck. The magician is the alchemist, okay? He's got every suit there, the cup, the wands, pentacles, swords, right? He is the master manifester, okay? He remembers his power. At one point, though, he forgot his power, right? That's the fool's journey of the tarot. So it's feeling like you're getting back into this magician energy, your true energy of manifestation and creativity, or birthing something into existence, right? Perhaps you've been called to surrender to a creative project, such as a new business or a book, or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty in your home or in the way you cook. Regardless of the end results, you're being called to express yourself through your creativity. Wow. To surrender to the creative projects that both scare and excite you. To find a way to weave beauty back into everyday life. For where there's creativity, spirit and soul are present. And the world needs those qualities more now than ever. Wow, Gemini, I love it. The Starseed Soul Inquiry says, what new creations are you being called to birth? Oh, I love that, you guys. What new creations are you being called to birth right now? So let's get into the tarot. Let's see. Some of you guys could be musicians. It's so funny. I was literally just listening to Kendrick Lamar before this, and he is a Gemini. Actually, I have him right up here, you guys. A painting I did of him. If you guys are interested in purchasing it, hit me up. You can check out my Instagram. It's on my Etsy, I believe, but you can hit me up on any of my platforms. Okay. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this is about releasing something. Now, at one point, you could have been holding on very tightly to something. It's giving me like a dream that you kept secret or hidden, or like a goal or a dream or something like that. And now it's, I never get this from this card, but you know, the context of the reading, it feels like you're finally opening your heart space where you had it closed off or hidden or a secret or just to yourself. You're opening it up to the world and you're showing the world what you had close to your heart. Okay, for some of you guys. Let's see, what else? We have, yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, so now in the card, it was talking about intuition and creativity come from the same place. You could have been really blocked in your intuition, and it's like giving like writer's block or creativity block, something like that you were experiencing. The High Priestess in the reverse is also about something that was hidden being revealed. Okay, so I am getting a strong energy of that. What else for Gemini? One more card for Gemini here. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay. I feel like the path that you were on just recently, there was an energy. I don't know what was keeping you guys from moving forward. Look at that, the Magician in the reverse. That's what was keeping you from moving forward. You were doubting yourself. You doubt yourself. You don't see your power as this magician. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. You could be healing from something. And we have the Six of Wands right after that. So you will be successful with whatever this is. But it looks like there was some type of doubt in your manifestation skills or doubt in what you could create, what you were capable of creating. With the Three of Swords there in the reverse, you're recovering from some type of heartbreak or betrayal, but it's the mind, right? So I feel like somebody planted a seed in your mind, whether that just be growing up and, you know, societal conditioning or conditioning from somebody that you trusted that was like, you can't do that. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the pursuit of happiness when Will Smith is telling his son that he can't play basketball or something like that, or he can never be an NBA player or something like that. And then he switches up real quick and he's like, you know what? Don't let anyone ever tell you what you can and can't do. People just want to tell you they can't do something or that you can't do something because they can't do it. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do, not even me, right? As his dad, he was saying that. So I feel like you're talking to yourself that way now and you're telling yourself, listen, whatever anyone told me I couldn't do, I'm figuring out I could do it, because it kept you very stagnant. Okay. It's like you had this idea, this goal, this yearning for something, but something kept you very stuck from even pursuing it. Like, I mean, maybe even like telling anyone, like it feels like a dream or a goal that was very repressed. Wow. Let's clarify a little more of this. But I saw the Six of Wands, you guys. So you will be successful when it comes to expressing yourself or showing this gift to the world. And I think you'll have a lot of eyes on you as well. Like, it could be something that a lot of people relate to. Let's get this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this for Gemini, please? What is this? Oh, thank you, Spirit. The Magician in the reverse. Stop. I mean, please keep it coming, Spirit. Wow. Wow, Gemini. I mean, you can't make this shit up. It landed right on top of the Four of Pentacles, too. The first word on this, too, says insecurity. Okay, there is it says weakness of will, an illusion. Okay, so it's like somebody imposed some type of illusion. Now, maybe it wasn't somebody else. Maybe it was you. Okay, when it comes down to it, we control our thoughts, right? But it feels like there was a seed planted that made you believe that you couldn't accomplish something. So this is why you didn't even share it with anyone. Now, I'm not saying go out and share all your ideas and your plans with everyone, because sometimes people, when they know things, then they could attach their energy to it to try to bring you down. So that's why, when people say like move in silence, don't tell anyone your moves, that could have been something that you learned, and maybe that's why you're keeping things hidden. Whatever this is, though, I feel like it comes more from a place of insecurity or doubt within yourself. Let's see, what else for this Four of Pentacles in the reverse? Now, you could just be letting go. That's what this reading is about. You're letting go of the doubt. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Hold on. A card fell. I think it's the Empress. Of course it would be. Yep, look at that. The Empress. The Empress is all four queens. Okay, Gemini. Very beautiful, very abundant, very happy, very nurturing. Okay, very successful. So you're realizing who you are. Okay, very strong feminine energy here, like divine feminine energy with the Empress and the High Priestess. And then with the Seven Star Sisters here, it feels like divine feminine energy. You could be a divine feminine. Don't have to be. But with the creativity aspect of it, it feels like your divine feminine is shining right now. Okay, or it's coming out. You're expressing that. And with the divine feminine, we get emotions, right? So this could have something to do with your emotions, but creativity as well. So it's being channeled through creativity. What else for this Four of Pentacles in the reverse for Gemini? The Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So yeah, it feels like maybe something was imposed on you in childhood, like a thought process or just a belief or lack of belief, should I say, in yourself. This also says deviation from path. So yeah, something took you off your path, or you didn't even try to go on your path because of this lack of belief here in yourself. What's this High Priestess in the reverse? And like I said, your intuition could have been telling you, no, that's your path. You got to go. And you're just completely, no, I can't do that. I'll never be successful. Something like that, right? What is this High Priestess in the reverse? The Ace of Wands. What? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I mean, this is the reading can't be any more clear. This is something you're passionate about too, Gemini. This brings you a lot of spark for life, like it's, when people say like, you got to do for a living what you wake up wanting to do, something that, you can't wait to do. This is what this is. And it feels so deeply repressed by something, some doubt, some lack of something within yourself. But man, do you have the will to create here? You have the force, you have the strength, you have the creation. Like, you're very inspired, you're very creative. But your intuition wasn't like, you knew deep down, Gemini, you knew. I know you knew. And you're like, oh man, I did know. But it's never too late. It's never too late. And you know what? This delay was for a reason. I know that's so cliche. Everything's for a reason. But it really is, because you're learning something here about your own manifestation skills, okay? how you feel about yourself as far as what you're capable of and what you're worthy to succeed in. What else for this High Priestess in the reverse for Gemini? Death in the reverse. Yeah, there was this inability to make a transformation. There was a stagnation here, or like this unwillingness at one point to change. It just feels like resistance. Resistance to your intuition, resistance to something that you know you knew was your path, right? But what's meant for you, and that's, like I said, it's okay that it was delayed, because what's meant for you will always be meant for you. And you're seeing that. They're just, there's a lesson here in your own personal power. What else for the High Priestess in the reverse for Gemini? We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Empress with the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing it all on your own. I'm not saying you're not getting any help, but this is strictly you, okay? This is you helping yourself, whether that be just believing in yourself, starting the process to build here. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is very successful. They're very abundant. Once again, just like the Empress. It says, enjoy the results of all your hard work. Okay. This is reward. It's inheritance. It's accomplishment, satisfaction, and luxury that he or she created all by themselves. Once again, I'm not saying like literally all by yourself. Obviously, you can accept help from people, but you're not relying and being codependent on someone else to create something for you, or codependent on someone else's mindset, right? This is you creating strictly for yourself, where before there was a stagnation to create, okay? For whatever reason, it seems like for most of you guys, it's just a lack of believing in yourself. What's this Two of Wands in the reverse for Gemini? But I see you guys being very successful following through with this. Oh, there it goes. Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay, let me grab that. Oh, okay. Four of Swords in the reverse, you guys. So this is a need to rest, okay? It's mental body here. So maybe some of you guys, and I was getting that, that rushy energy, expect your mind to be a mile a minute right now. And I'm sure that's something you guys are used to anyways. But there's a need to rest your mental body. Now, there could be a lot of self-doubt. Like I said, we saw that Three of Swords. So someone planted a seed maybe mentally, or you just have a hard time getting control of your thoughts, and they're making you feel tired, okay? Maybe it's a lot of overthinking about what you're going to do, overthinking like, how are people going to perceive me? What if I don't succeed? I mean, just a bunch of intrusive thoughts, okay? That's like causing you, like, you need to rest, okay? You need to rest. I feel like there was an overthinking about this path. Like a lot of you guys really, because your intuition was telling you to go it was so strong in that direction, you're constantly in this back and forth. Should I stay? Should I go? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And your mind is tired and it needs to rest. Okay. What else for this Two of Wands in the reverse for Gemini? The Two of Wands. Are you wow. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. The Two of Wands. This decision, this finally taking hold of this Ace of Wands and going in this new direction is going to come after a time of rest and rejuvenation when it comes to your mind, okay? Because you've been overthinking a lot. And I'm almost getting like a recharge, like a clearing out. It's almost like emptying the trash bin in your computer. Like it's something like that. Like you just need to clear everything out, rest, recharge, and then you finally get to a position where you're like, okay, now I know the direction I want to go, or now I could actually start seeing clearly that direction. I see the path, right? This is the first steps. It's planning. So this comes, wow, you guys, the quote on this too, it says, believe in your personal power. I'm telling you, like, this is, wow. You guys don't even know how powerful you are. What's this Two of Wands in the reverse? Let's get one more for Gemini. One more for Gemini for this Two of Wands in the reverse. Please and thank you, Spirit. Yes, Three of Wands in the reverse. Holy shit. Yeah, there's a lot of delays here, okay? Obstacles, disorganization. That's something that you kind of have to sift through while you're in this Four of Swords energy, resting, rejuvenation. And that could be something that's been plaguing your mind as well. Like, I know this is wands. This is about physically taking that next step. But with that 3 of swords here and 4 of swords, it's that physically taking that next step has been just plaguing your mind. How to do it. There's too many delays. There's too many obstacles. I'll never achieve this. Whatever, I'm telling you, whatever intrusive thoughts that are in your head right now, clear them out. Clear them out, Gemini. I know it's easier said than done, but this first step to whatever this is going to come after this, just after these obstacles. Like, do not let these obstacles and delays and disorganization of the mind stop you, okay? It's just a rerouting. That's it. That's it. Look at the devil in the reverse. You're definitely detaching from anything toxic that was holding you back. Wow. And we have the 4 of swords. What? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune behind that. 8 of swords behind that. So yeah, you're definitely trapped by your mental here, okay? It's a new moon in your guys' sign, in this mental sign here. This is the time to untrap yourself, okay, from your own thoughts. And bam, the Wheel of Fortune comes in right in the middle of that, you guys. Wow. Okay, let's get some advice. We'll close it out with advice. 6 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Can't make this shit up. Anyways, you guys, if that resonated, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Once again, I truly appreciate all the love and support from you guys. It means the world to me. If you guys want to tip me or donate to the channel, all the info for that is below as well. But let's see, what do we have for advice for Gemini on this situation? Oh, everything keeps falling to the floor this reading. I've had 3 cards fall to the floor. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is this? We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Yes, a decision that needs to be made, but this is you coming to that decision, okay? This is you seeing something clearly. Advice for Gemini on this situation. 7 of Wands in the reverse. There's something that, yeah, like I said, you guys, there's a surrendering that needs to take place. This could talk about defeat, but to me, this always gives me, for the most part, it gives me like a waving the white flag or surrendering, okay? Surrendering to whatever you were defending yourself from before. And this feels mental with the 2 of Swords here. So you're surrendering to this mental plague, that 8 of Swords we saw, that indecision based off of whatever, right? You're like, I'm letting go now. I surrender. I'm moving forward. What else? Advice for Gemini. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Another card about seeing clearly, okay? The minute you surrender your mind here, you like break free of something and you see something clearly now. Yeah, the Empress in the reverse. I think you're going to be seeing like, look, you guys, 8 of Swords. You're just going to be seeing how you trapped yourself. Like in this 8 of Swords energy, you see yourself as the Empress and the Magician in the reverse when you are really both of those cards upright. Okay, that's what you're going to see. That's what you're going to see by surrendering to your mind and realizing that you are not your thoughts, or you are not those seeds that were planted in your thoughts, okay? No, you can take control now. Look at, we have the 8 of Pentacles, so you're about to work hard towards your craft, whatever this is, and you will be successful. Oh, I love this. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to leave this here. I hope it resonated. I'm sending you all lots of love. Bye.